The Philippines is an archipelagic country in the West Philippine Sea that needs to be protected by a strong and modernized navy. Cebu, an island in the Pacific, is located 365 miles south of Manila, the capital of the Philippines. The province belongs to the country's Central Visayas region, strategically situated in the center of the Philippine archipelago. The island also houses the largest international and domestic commercial port outside of Mega Manila and is the home port of almost all of the country's domestic shipping companies. Cebu is also known internationally as the shipbuilding and ship repair capital of the country. In recognition of this strategic geographic and industrial location of Cebu, and in relation to the nodal or hub-and-spoke Philippine Navy's basing strategy, the main base of the Philippine Navy is thus established in Mactan Island. Naval Base Mactan is strategically located in central Philippines to serve as a launching pad for all naval operations and for the sustainment of the Philippine Navy's mission for the rest of the country. Naval Base Mactan is centrally located near the central business district of Lapu-Lapu City and is separated by a narrow channel from the main business hub of metropolitan Cebu. Naval Base Mactan is connected by land to Cebu City by 3 bridges across the Mactan Channel and is connected to the world by Mactan Cebu International Airport, located just 3 kilometers away. The Philippine Navy area's main access road is connected to Quezon Highway, otherwise called the Mactan Circumferential Road. Another primary access is planned at the southeastern corner of the base. This road will be widened to 4 lanes and will be extended until Quezon Highway. The Naval Base Mactan project is composed of 2 sites, one in the north, measuring 66 hectares, and one in the south, measuring 78 hectares, both of which were reserved for the Philippine Navy by Presidential Proclamations 909 and 125, respectively. In support of the AFP Modernization Plan, as articulated under Republic Act 7898 and amended by RA 10349, the vision of Naval Base Mactan is to provide facilities for the organization, training, equipping, build-up, and maintenance of naval forces, as well as to utilize the Navy's physical assets for the generation of non-traditional sources of funds for the AFP Capability Upgrade Program. The northern site has been designated as the naval base proper, while the southern site has been planned as a mixed-use business complex whose development will employ a public-private partnership arrangement that will generate income for sustaining and enhancing the operation of Naval Base Mactan. The master plan for the Philippine Navy area will accommodate the land use, facility and personnel requirements mainly of the Naval Sea Systems Command, Naval Logistics Center, Littoral Combat Force, and Sea Lift and Amphibious Force. Wharves are provided at all opportunities such that the ship handling capacity of the naval facility has been increased significantly. Also, a beaching area is provided for existing and upcoming naval assets that utilizes bow ramps and for the upcoming acquisition of amphibious planes. Adjacent facilities include areas for ship under repair, a berthing dock that can accommodate 5 ships at a time, the dedicated pier for easy access to the Navy's strategic POL reserve, and a helipad that can be converted into a reception, staging, and onward movement and integration, or RSOI, during humanitarian assistance and disaster response operations. The administrative headquarters complex is located to provide a commanding view of the entire naval base. Fronted by the parade ground, conveniently located to the north of the administrative headquarters complex, are spaces for housing facilities such as positional quarters, officers' housing, and enlisted personnel's housing. Located to its south are the mixed-use facilities complex, which may house the commissary, food court, enlisted personnel clubhouse, weight training gym, and other base community facilities and amenities, interfaith worship center, and troop barracks. The base will be the Navy's premier industrial facility complex, which shall include a shipbuilding and ship repair capability, with the construction of a new graving dock in addition to the current floating dry docks. Other industrial uses include the industrial facility complex, hosting industrial warehouses, the area for the repair and rehabilitation of Philippine Marine Corps heavy assets, with its own troop barracks, and the Naval Logistics Center Warehouse Complex, hosting the Naval Logistics Center warehouses and the warehouse office. The indicative master plan for the public-private partnership area will accommodate mainly commercial, industrial, and residential land uses that will attract prospective private developers who will reclaim the area and convert it into an income-generating facility for the Philippine Navy. The plan is defined by a central linear open space flanked on both sides by establishments with a roadwork of curvilinear and gridiron patterns. The site will be provided with 2 access roads, one of which will be widened to a 4-lane road as part of future development plans, including the proposed 3rd Mactan-Cebu Bridge. This area is further provided with a baywalk amenity that has a 10-meter wide waterway, an urban forest that will serve as a buffer zone with a naval base. Thus, the whole master plan gives recognition to the site's potential for transformation into a militarily capable, economically viable, and environmentally sensitive combined use planning area that provides a wide range of military and commercial land uses, all geared towards a stronger and more credible Navy that a maritime nation can be proud of.